Welcome. Today I want us to analyze the profitability of Kenya Reinsurance Corporation in the Nairobi Security Exchange. We are going to look at what does Kenya Re do, and then later on we'll look at technical analysis of it. Then we'll deduce that is it going to be variable when we invest our hard-earned money there. So we can have a look at our Kenya Re, our corporation, Kenya Reinsurance Corporation Limited. Kenya is the oldest reinsurance in East and Central Africa. It was established through an act of parliament in the year 1970, December, and commenced the business in January 1971. Kenya Reinsurance is providing insurance services for most classes of business. Since its inception in Kenya, Kenya Re has progressively and consistently continued to provide insurance services to more than 482 companies spread out in over 83 countries in Africa, Middle East and Asia. Kenya Re is committed to offering world-class insurance services. In 2004, the corporation made an effort to benchmark its services with international organization by subjecting itself for rating by an international rating agency, A&M Best. It was rated B fair. The corporation has successfully maintained its rating to date. The corporation is also rated AA plus by Global Credit Rating. You can see that its objectives, blah blah blah. So we have an insight of what is Kenya Re. Now let us move to a technical analysis part of it. When we use a 12-month time frame, we can see that in the year 2019 here, you can expand this, in the year 2019, it is when Kenya Re sharply declined the price of the stocks at Kenya Re. They declined, we can see from the opening was, when they opened it, they opened at 13.90. We have a week there, it had a week that ranged to 16.30. Then it went to another week down, that was 2.79. Then closed at 3.01. So that's when Kenya Re had a significant fall in price value. When we use a 12-month time frame, but since then we can see that it continues to fall up to 2020. What we can see that is 2024. When the opening was at 1.94. Then it closed at 1.25. But we had weeks. There was a week there that took almost 3.05. Then another week of around 1.02. Then when we come to the year 2025, here we are now. It opened at around 1.25. Then it has been steadily, and it gained until we have a week that is reached 3.79, almost 3.79. Then it drew. Currently we are at 3.12. So we can see that the market is bullish. For Kenya Re, it is bullish. Then let us go to 3 months time frame. For 12-month frame, we have seen it is bullish. Then go to 3 month frame. For 3 month frame, we can see the drop, how it dropped. You can see how it dropped in mostly in 20 the year 2019, as we had seen the way it dropped. You can see here the way it dropped. That is the time it really dropped so greatly. Let us do away with that. Then for the year 2025, you can see it has started to buy. It is buying steadily. Yeah, I mean this, it is buying. You can see it is here, it is buying the green candles. Okay, then let us do away with this. And do away with it. It is not responding. Yes, now let us move all of them. Let us delete them. No problem. Let us move to monthly. I had almost completed, and we are getting tired when we are almost completed deleting and making our chart green as we found it. Yes, now our chart is green. Then let us move to a monthly time frame. And monthly time frame, you can see now, it has now shown very clearly that it's a buy. It's a buy. Though we have this monthly time frame, we have got a very long week, but we are going to reach there where we had the highest that had been reached in this monthly week is at around 3.78 there, and currently we are at 3.12, but we are projecting a buy. So the market is so bullish, and you can see that it has started to buy from here. From here, this is the point where they intersected, where the exponential moving average of 9 and exponential moving average of 21 intersected. Okay, yes, let us do away with this. Then I delete. Be patient with me as we are deleting them and making our chart green. It is green. Then let us move to weekly. You can see at weekly a very beautiful buy. That is the reason as to why I like using top-down analysis in analyzing my market. So you can see it's a clear buy where we had started buying at. We had started to buy at here. You can see. So we are buying. Ready to buy this up to that level. So we can conclude that it's a buy. Then we can move down to a daily time frame. For the case of daily time frame, you can see it is a clear buy where we started buying at here, where it intersected here. We started buying at here. Then we have a clear buy. That week we had seen it is attributed by these two. There is a certain week that we had seen it is attributed by these two. So we can conclude by saying that our market is bullish. Hence, we are advocating for buy. That is for Kenya the shares. I think now we can't analyze further because that is where we are supposed to end, and advise you that if you have the little that you may be having, buy Kenya Reinsurance shares and you will never regret in future, because we are projecting that these shares, I'm telling you the truth, they will reach at some point where we had begun, where our one share of Kenya D used to be. You can see that in the 12-month time frame, we had a Kenya D share going at 17. Even if you look very well at this week, it almost went at 18.3 there. So let us buy Kenya D shares. Currently, you can see they are at 3 bob, but imagine they reach there. Thank you, and keep following my trainings and advisories. For now, bye bye.